Alright guys, welcome to another video. Shiraz here. Before we dive into this guys, you know the usual drill. If you're new and watching my content for the first time, please consider subscribing guys. Smash, punch that subscribe button guys. Beat that subscribe button, right? Do it for me guys. And if you did like today's content guys, give it a thumbs up, like it helps the YouTube algorithms. Put some comments down below, all that stuff guys. We're just going to dive right into this video. Semen retention is not to get women, okay? Guys, I've done semen retention videos in the past, alright? If you've not heard of what semen retention is, okay, it's basically, as it suggests, it's like not releasing your semen, alright? It's not spanking your monkey and emptying the tires, as my mate used to say, alright? It was quite a funny saying, actually. It takes me way back. Old gym guy used to say, I'm away to empty my tyres, empty the washing machine, cycle, all that stuff, guys. But we're diversing here, alright? You know what I mean, alright? So, it's retaining that, it's not doing that, alright? And this is known as a very well practiced. There's theories of whether it works, whether it doesn't work. I've talked about that in previous videos, guys. I'll link it to this video, alright? And there's certain benefits of semen retention. I've went through that as well, guys. I'm not going to do it again. I may do an updated version of it to add to that. But you know what? That's generally that's got the benefits of, you know, for your health, for certain things. All right. So, and many men misconceptualize what the semen retention is for, guys. All right, and they do it for the complete incorrect reason, guys. Okay, semen retention, guys. Sorry, it's not for getting females, guys. All right, it's not for incels to get females. It's not for you simps out there that are not getting females and just like liking females and over validating females, alright, and having problems with getting females, guys. Alright, it's not for that, okay? A lot of these guys that start this practice of semen retention, guys, they go on semen retention, right? Well, most of them discover semen retention because they're obviously having some sort of a problem with getting female attention, so they go on all these sites, and loads of content creators, guys, are talking about semen retention nowadays, alright? A lot of content creators actually do tell you good stuff about semen retention. They tell you how to use it well, but most content creators plug semen retention for you to be able to attract females, and why attract females, guys, and that's totally misusing semen retention. Semen retention is not for that, and if you're doing it for that purpose, guys, then stop doing it for that purpose. You know, if you're having problems getting female attention, if you're having problems trying to get yourself a girlfriend, and you shouldn't be doing that, guys. I've talked to this before, that in my previous video. Go and watch that on purpose. I just did that, the last content I did. Is not, your purpose isn't women or trying to get women, alright? But if you are doing that, stop it, alright? Semen retention is to level you up, alright? It's basically to level you up. That's what semen retention is for. And I think I did a video ages and ages ago about how semen retention will level you up. This was way back last year, guys, when I started my YouTube content. And the practices involved in that, guys, it's very difficult to go through this process, and the practices involved in that start to make you really disciplined, alright? Disciplined, and it starts to you really see beneficial changes, alright? And seeing those beneficial changes, guys, that helps you direct your attention, your focus on complete personal development of yourself. That you start to channel that sexual energy. Technically, as I said, I've spoken about this before. Napoleon Hill called it the transmutation of sex energy, alright? So you start transmuting that sex energy into developing yourself, guys. You start transmuting that sex energy into other areas of your life, thereby start to focus, to level up more, to become more productive. Take for example, you know, I'm always like using the example of the gym. The gym is brilliant, guys. The training is brilliant because can have so many analogies with it. Okay, so when you're in the gym and you're training hard, you're gonna start seeing changes, guys. All right, you're gonna start seeing increased energy levels. Your lifts are gonna go up, guys. People will argue this. They'll say there's not enough data, but I'm telling from experience, guys. All right, and I was talking to actually a guy today about this, and I said 100% even do it for 2 weeks, and you're going to see your lifts go through the roof. All right. And the tests there has been studies showing that in the initial 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6 days of semen retention, the testosterone boosts up, so obviously giving increased strength gains. So it'll start to level you up in that way, guys. All right. I'll start to level your focus up, guys. You'll have heightened consciousness, guys. All right, and I'm not going to go into what I mean by that in this video, but heightened, like just briefly, heightened consciousness is you start to become more self-aware, aware of everything. All right, it's kind of like a spider sense, and it really is, guys. Some people will say, "Oh no, what nonsense he's talking about," but it's not, guys. You will experience this stuff, so you get heightened awareness, guys. You are aware of everything around you. You become more in tune with everything around you. You know, obviously you become more in tune with the bullshit of the Matrix, all right, when you're on this, because it's basically abstinence, guys, and abstinence is very, very difficult for most men out there, because most men out there are low value seekers of instant pleasure, right, instant gratification, and I'm not being derogatory, but this is just a state of men in society today, guys. All right, and this is the truth. And semen retention will help you with this, because when you start, because of the abstinence, guys, you start also thus disciplining yourself even more. You'll then find it easier and easier and easier to discipline yourself in other areas. You'll start to find things that you found difficult to avoid, like maybe you Netflix binge, or if you were engaging in constant fornication with your partner, or constant fornication with women, constantly one night stands, or you're constantly clubbing, or you're doing that, or just you're just a bed hopper, guys, you'll find it easier to abstain from that. Okay, and you'll find other benefits of semen retention, guys, that you're going to discover. Tons of your skin gets better, guys, all these kind of things. All right, so I'm not going to go into that, but these are the kind of things that semen retention will help you personally develop, guys, through all the outcomes of doing it. Okay, you'll just feel totally different. Guarantee you, guys, even if you try it for a week, try it for a week. If you can't go more than a week, try it for a week. You'll start noticing the difference. You'll start being more patient. Things will happen to you, guys. All right, you'll feel a change. And so this is the reason it should be used. It's not for getting girls, guys. Most people out there misinterpret semen retention, all right, because a lot of the semen retention information was content creators selling the female attraction. Yes, that will start happening, guys. All right. Female attraction, female smell the retention on you, content, like female smell the retention on you, female knows there's something different about you, the females will start chasing you. All this build that you get from some of the content creators through the past about semen retention, guys. All right, that women will magnetize you, women will know you're different from other men, women will just feel a presence about you, women will feel your masculinity, hormones, all that stuff. Yeah, the scientific basis on that, guys. All right, females can pick up the pheromones. They do pick that kind of pheromones up as we pick females' pheromones up. All right, they will feel it. Okay, females are more intuitive and in tune, guys, kind of consciously than men are, right? And this is where they're coming from with the magnetism thing, why females will know there's something different about you, especially when certain females, guys, are in an ovulation stage, all right. They're in a breeding stage, they're going to pick it up even more. It's just like a sixth sense these females have got, guys. Trust me, it's sixth sense. I mean, just today I was walking after my workout, just going to get shopping, and I was getting seriously stared at, okay, by some females, alright, and I'm not interested in any of that, guys, alright, but I caught them, you know, like the subtle stares they give you, like they're trying not to stare, but they catch you. I always catch them like a radar, guys, alright? So that stuff does work. You will get female attraction, female attention, guys, alright? But as I say, it's not used for that. It's used for the processes that I've told you. It's used to help level you up, not get women, okay? So don't use semen retention as a tool to get women, guys, alright? It's not for getting women, but the byproduct of that is, guys, you will get female attraction, you will get females, or you may end up getting a girlfriend for yourself if you are one of these people that's kind of wanting that kind of thing, in a more organic, natural ways. You'll start talking to females, you'll be more confident. These are all kind of the benefits of semen retention, guys, alright? You'll start looking at females a different way. You'll start talking to them like normal human beings. Most men think in a sexual way when they speak to women, and that's why most women have got radars up, but you'll start speaking to women in just a normalised way. You want to speak to them as an alpha male, as a masculine man. That's the way you should see them just as normal people, not like a tool for your sexual drives, alright? And thus organically, guys, you will land yourself a girlfriend if that's your thing, but it's not for doing that. This is the point and the content of this video. Don't you do the semen retention practice for getting girls. That's not what it's for, guys. With that said, I'm going to leave it here. If you enjoyed this one today, guys, remember to smash the like button for me, guys, cause it beats the algorithms, and subscribe to the channel, alright? We've got some amazing content for the rest of 2023. I'm going to start shooting content for you guys in the gym as well, because obviously this channel is for masculinity and personal development, and part of that personal development is putting muscle on, guys, staying fit, alright, all that general stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go and have my meal. Sure, eyes out. Take care.